So just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I basically do trading guides for both Xbox and PlayStation for all budgets, from silver trading to icon trading with shadow trading and special card trading. On top of that, I do investments for Weekend League, Pre-Team of the Week and event investing. And you do have the ability to DM me one-on-one with any individual questions. And you can get all this for £4.99 a month or free if you have Amazon Prime. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to episode 7 of 0 to a million in 20 hours. So, today's episode we've got some real catching up to get because we're probably sitting on about 500k with only 6 hours left. So, today is a bit of a catch-up episode, but luckily I've kind of found some new trading methods. So hopefully they'll be able to be a lot, well, I say a lot more profitable. The current ones aren't too bad. It was just kind of getting the coins in the first place. But yeah, we've got some brand new trading methods to do today, revolving around the UCL, I guess, the UCL cards with shadow. Because at the moment, UCL cards are being used for the Conde objective. If I can go and find this right here. There we go. Now, you do need to use 8 La Liga players in all of these objectives, but none of them you need to use UCLs. But if I head over to here and go play, and then I go and find the actual online friendly, the online friendly is, there we go, play online. The online friendly right here needs you to use 3 UCL players, or 3 UCL rare players, which as a result has now left all the UCL rare players being expensive, and therefore really good to trade with. And then not only that, but the UCL rare cards with a Shadow Chem style are very good to trade with because they're very rare, and therefore they fluctuate, allowing you to get on some prices. So what I've been doing is I have been finding basically what these UCLs sell for with a Hunter, what they sell for a Shadow, and then inputting a bit of a filter like this. I won't run the timer because I won't buy anything whatsoever, but I'll show you what the whole idea is. The idea is just like the Shadow method, I've gone and found, well, I've done a lot of research from what these players sell for. So basically for like La Liga on, so I basically know what, I don't know, Militao sells for with a Shadow on, I know what Rodrigo sells with a Hunter on, I know what Llorente sells for a Shadow on. Because basically I've now learned all their prices, basically I'm throwing in a filter like this. I'm going special, La Liga, then I'm throwing either Shadow or Hunter in, and then I'm throwing a maximum buy now of 14k, because there's quite a few expensive cards like Llorente, Diego Carlos. What else you got who's expensive? You've also got Navas, Carvajal, and what you do is you just scroll to the 5th, 9th minute and then see if there's any deals. Again, I won't go and buy any players, which is why the clock isn't going down right now. I'm just kind of explaining you today's method. So we'll get to the 5th, 9th minute right here and I'll be like, okay, are there any deals? Rakitic with a Shadow. Okay, what do I know Rakitic goes with, or with a Shadow? Do we have any data on Rakitic with a Shadow? Rakitic with a Shadow. Control F. Rakitic. No, I don't have any data what Rakitic with a Shadow goes for. Alright, go to Fernando. What do I know Fernando with a Shadow sells for? Fernando I know he sells for 6.5k of a Shadow, therefore we're not going to go and buy him. And so on and so on and so on. Basically, we just, you know, give or take. Apart from Rakitic, know what all these guys go for a Shadow. Then you do the exact same thing with Hunter. You're going to throw that filter in, scroll to the 5th, 9th minute, and then look for any deals. Again, I won't buy any players right now, while the timer isn't going down. I'm just using this as an example. Scroll to that 5th, 9th minute, and we've got Llorente. Okay, so Llorente with a Hunter, we've seen sell on for 11.5k. So I'm not going to buy him for 11k because there's no money on that. Coutinho with a Hunter, we've seen sell for 6.5k. I've actually flipped one today already. Let's see if there's anything else interesting here. Vinicius Jr. of a Hunter, we've seen sell for 7k. So basically, we've got a lot of data at the moment on what these cards go for, and therefore what I'm doing is just seeing if there are any deals. And you just keep on basically switching between Hunter, and I'm going for a Shadow on, and I'm going for a Hunter back on. And basically, these players are just good to trade with because they're fluctuating a lot, allowing you to get in at the lower the fluctuation and sell in at the higher the fluctuation. But without further ado, let's go and get ourselves some deals. So we go just under the 6-hour mark, and I'll go and show you guys a bunch of deals we've managed to get. But the deals on this are pretty decent. So start with Koke at 7.3. Should be able to get ourselves about 8.5k for him, so not too bad. Then move underway the second one, Carlos. Carlos's we can get, what do we have written down? 15.5k a card. So this one got at 13, getting sell at 15.5. This one got just under 13, going to sell at 15.5. So decent deals right there. There you got Coutinho at 6.5, probably 5.5, going to sell that at 6.9k. Then we got Llorente bought at 9.3. Llorente with a Hunter sold for 11.5, so that's a nice little profit right there. And then finally end off here with an Ansu Fati at 2.9, probably listed up for 3.9, so not too bad. So we'll pause time right there because we are quite strapped for time. So, but we'll also show you guys what we did. Oh yeah, we'll show you what sold on. Anything interesting? No, just gutting out the club of some silver so we can have more coins to shadow trade. Then we don't have to wear the transfer targets. What we are doing as well is we're gathering a lot of data. You might be like, Dan, how do I know what sells for what? Well, what we do is we gather data. So someone like Carlos goes in, someone like Costa goes and sells on. So I literally go and write down Costa. I personally just write down 80 UCL just so I know which Costa is, and then I put 5.6k. Which means if I see a Costa pop up for like 3k, 4k, I'll buy him and sell him for 5.5, maybe even 6k. Likewise with Lamar, because what I'm basically doing is just adding them to my watch list, and when they sell on, I write down the data, and then I use that data down the line to know what I can sell cards for. So, for example, it's like, how did I know I could sell Carlos for 15.5? I literally written down Carlos 15.5 because I've added them previously to the watch list. They've gone and sold on, and therefore I've learned the data. So, this is how, basically the same as shadow trading, but I'm just doing it UCLs because these fluctuate and they're really nice cards to trade with. So we got ourselves, I think, 2 more deals. Just been selling a bunch of shadow cards on right now. But yeah, we got ourselves 2 deals. Pretty sure we got some nice deals as well, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we got Lorente right here at 10 with a Hunter. Lorente sells for 11.5 a Hunter, so just a 1k profit right there. And Conde for 5.9 with a shadow. It's a decent little flip right here. Conde sells a 7.4 with a shadow, so that's a 1.5k difference. So about 1.1k profit after tax, if I'm not wrong. So not looking too bad, but yeah, just sticking at this method. It's a nice little variation on the shadow trading. Another sale, anything interesting? Nah, just some of the golds and silvers. So we've gone and sold on some of our deals. Gone and sold on 2 Carloses right here. We picked up for under 13. I've kind of gone and misbought a card because I wasn't focusing, but let's go and show you what we've gone and sold on. Oh, sorry, gone and bought. We got ourselves a Marcelo here at 6.2 with a shadow, and Marcelo I think sells for 7.2 with a shadow. Let's have a little look. Marcelo should be at sale for 7.2. I think I might have overbought a little bit, but a card that I have awfully overbought is Marcelo right here with a Hunter. I wasn't focusing and thought it had a shadow, but we'll set that for break even, and then we'll go and get ourselves some more deals. But there you go, not too bad. Just show you that the I guess UCLs with shadows are selling on quite nicely. So we're back working, and yeah, let's go through a few of these deals. So I'm just trying to find right now what I have down for Trippier. Here we go. Trippier 6.5k, not too bad. Next one, Coutinho, got him at 5.2, should be able to sell him at 6.2. It's weird that he sells with a shadow, but it should work. Lodi at 5, Lodi is quite a good one. Lodi has been selling for 6.5k, so decent little buy right there. Next one, Torreira, got him at 2.5, should be able to sell for something crazy like 6, I'd imagine. And then more Militaos than I know what to do with. All of these bought for under 7. Gonna get thrown up for 8. I mean, 7 to 8 is not actually too crazy. What have we actually seen Militao sell for today? We've seen sales of 8.3. Let's go for 8.3. 8.3 should net me about 1k profit per card. So let's go there. 8.3. Next one. 8.3. Not bad. And we've got ourselves... Time are going down? Time is going down. Yeah, we've got ourselves just under 5 hours 30. So starting to really play against the clock right now. Let's pause that right now. Also being very careful with how much time we're letting seep through and whatever. What's going on sold on? Something's gone and sold on. The Sal, okay, got the Sal for 2.6, sold for 6. Not amazing they sold instantly, but it's okay. You know, I can't complain with a nice little 3k profit. So there you go. We'll again wait for them to sell on and get underway with more of this trading. Oh, we got ourselves another deal. Nothing too crazy. Just a Fernandez at 6, gonna get thrown up there for 7.2. So we've gone and sold a few of the shadow deals as well. Just showing you this method is working quite well. We should probably pause the time and bear in mind we're not doing anything. The Torreira, who we got for we get for like 2.5 or 3k, sold for 6, and the Coutinho of Hunter sold for 6.9k. So, yep, some decent sales right there. And as you can see, the transfer list is just absolutely stacked. But as of I think Monday, these players should be rising because the idea is Monday people will start doing the objective, and as a result, they will rise. But yep, not bad. 5 hours 20 to go. So we've got ourselves a few more deals and a few more sales. So first off, we'll show you the deals, and then we're going to show you the sales. We're getting close to 5 hours. You can see we're just absolutely sparking through the last bit of time. But got for 2.5, going to sell for 4.5. Costa got for 4.7. It actually sounds quite expensive for Costa, but he sold multiple times today for just over or just under 6. So there you go. Let's pause the timer right there. And let's go and show you guys some of the players that I've sold on. If I'm not wrong, it's going to be a few of the UCLs. Yes, indeed it is. So it's Coutinho for 6.2, Edinburgh for 8, Conde for 7.4, and then probably a Kamara on the lazy buys. So not looking bad. We're going to keep going through with the UCL method because, again, it's just absolutely popping right now. But yeah, very happy how it's all going. So we got a bunch of deals and I think a few misbuys. So we got Rodrigo right here at 6, going to flip this one for 7. I think this might be one of the misbuys. And we've got another Rodrigo right here at 6.2, and I'm going to flip that for 7. So nothing too amazing off that. The rest of them are looking decent though. Collis at 13, going to get it listed up for 15.5. Odegaard got a 3.2. I think we're going to list him up for 5.5 right now. Actually, might go 6. I've just been told the cheapest is 8.5 on the market. And Llorente right here for 11,250. Going to throw that for 12. So not looking too bad in the likes of shadow deals. Have we had any sales, or are you just waiting on some sales? Okay, we've had a sale. Anything interesting? A Milinkovic Savic with a shadow. Lovely. So, loads more deals and loads more sales again. So, there you go. A bunch of UCLs, Nacho, Odegaard, Costa, Brandt, and then just some other shadow methods, shadow deals we're selling from the other day. And we've gone and picked up 3 more UCL deals, so let's go and walk you through them then. So, starting off here with Pjanic, going for 7.4. We're going to throw him up there for 8.9. Decent little flip. Next one. Llorente for obviously 9.4. Going to throw him up for 11.5. And finally, Militao for 6.8. Going to throw him up for 8.3. So, some decent sales and some decent buys. So, loads and loads of deals. So let's go and hit you guys with a few of them. So, Marcelo at 4. That's going to get flipped for 7. What? Next one. Marcelo at 4. That's surprisingly going to get flipped for 7. Llorente at 6.8k. An absolute banging deal right here. That's going to get flipped for 12k. Great profit on that. Lodi for 4.6. Going to get flipped for 6.5. And another Lodi right there at 5.1, going to get flipped for 6.5. Militao here at 6.3, it's going to go for 8.3, just like all the rest of them. We've also sold a few of these, I'll show you the ones we've sold in a bit. And 8.3 for this, bought for 6.3, brilliant. Giudetti got at 1.6, going to go for 4.9, amazing little profit on that one. And then finally Conde right here got at 6.2, going to sell at 7.4. Let's pause that timer because we need to try and get as much time out of that as possible. So, go and show you guys what has gone and sold on. As you can see, this account is very dry in terms of coins right now. And in terms of what's going to sold on, well, there's Matey Boy selling on instantly. There's a Militao selling on previously. Matuidi we'd got for 4 and a Coutinho we got for 2.9. So not looking too bad. You know, I'd tell you what, this is picking up pace at the end here, which I'm obviously very happy about. But yep, brilliant. Some UCL sales. Some of these selling on. We'll pick up more deals because it's the most efficient way of using the time right now. So do pardon the wet hair and all, but basically my stream has ended. But what I'm actually going to try right now is about 2 hours of the shadow filter, but off stream, because I have a bit of a theory that when I start doing a filter on stream, it normally absolutely kills the efficiency. So I have ended my stream mainly because my throat is very hoarse right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try probably about 2 hours straight of this filter. We're basically trying to like get markets suspended and just see how good the results are, because I believe this filter can be amazing. I just ideally need not everyone in my stream to do it. So yeah, what we'll do is probably sell a few things in the club just so we can get a few more funds in. And oh yeah, sure, it's sold on as well. One of the Lodis sold on 6.5 and a few of the gold selling on there. But yeah, we'll get underway with the shadow filter. And well, you won't believe it, you know, about 30 minutes of this method off stream and it is just absolutely popping. Let's go for a few prices right now. We've got Marcelo right here at 2.8, going to flip that for 6. Kuna for 2, going to flip that for 5. Krasko for 3.3, going to flip that for 5. Llorente for 5, going to go and probably flip that for about 10, 11. Torreira for 1.4, going to flip that for 6.5. Hermoso for 4, going to flip that for 6. Conde for 4.2, going to flip that for 7. Jude for 3.4, going to flip that for 5. Firpo for 1.3, going to flip that for 4. Is that another Torreira? And then another 3 at 1.5 can flip for 6. But it's insane. Like, I don't say, like, if you're doing this, especially, I don't know, you've probably got back to about Wednesday, Thursday for this to be madly efficient. It's insane. I'm not going to lie. It is absolutely insane. It's a great method. But again, it is, you know, you only have to about Wednesday, Thursday. And the reason it does work so well is because of the Conte. We're going to go get them listed up. And just, well, I've got to wait till stuff sells on. Because right now we're currently sitting on a budget of 600 coins. And we're not going to get very far with 600 coins. To go and wrap up the episode, for my voice absolutely gives way. We have gone on an absolute massacre of picking up deals. But before that, let's go and show you guys just what's gone and sold. And we've had a really good selling on right now. We've got Rakitic, Lodi, a few Torreiras there, Condi selling on a Firpo, managed to sell on a Matuidi, a Arthur, and an Amivi. So managed to get ourselves some good amount of coins right there. But yeah, some absolute stunning deals right here. So let us go and run through these whilst the episode runs off. I also think we'll probably only have one more episode, so don't worry about this Road to Glory being stringed out for too long. So we start off here with Coutinho at 5k. That's going to get this up for 6.5k. I mean, that's not a bad deal, but it's nothing on this one. We got for 3.2k. Going to be listed up there for 6.5k. I should probably throw them out for 12 hours because I probably won't be away for much longer. It's a tip I do recommend. Always list up your cards overnight for 12 hours or 6 hours. Odegaard for 3.3, that's going to go up for 5.5. Carrasco there at 4. Probably could get just sub 6 on him. I'm not going to lie. Really nice buys on Militao, 3.3 right there. We'll go and get him up for, I think we'll go about 7.5. Won't be too greedy on them. We've got another Militao for 3.3. That's going to go up for 7.5. Another one? Just 2. Managed to get ourselves a few Loddies. Loddies we sold very consistently as of recently for 6.5. So that one for 4.7 sold for 6.5. That one for 4 they sell at 6.5. And this one here at 4.3. You get ourselves 6.5k. Some nice buys right there. Who else do we have? We've got Conde, who we've literally just sold on, I think, for 6.2. So, not a bad flip there. Bought him at 4.2. Odegaard sold earlier at 6. I'll probably just go something like 5.5. When you go 2 mad on him. And there we go. We got this guy just sold under 5k. So, some very nice flips right there to end off the episode. Champions League shadow trading is just such an amazing combo. The combo of rare cards with them being even rarer with shadows is really good, and I do recommend it, probably up until about the likes of Thursday. So thank you very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Coins are looking pretty decent. I was a little bit worried I'm going to have to go and play the selling Rashford card, but yeah, I don't think we're looking too bad. Again, I understand you guys don't really know how much profit I've made, but I mean, trans profit doesn't mean everything, but obviously I've still got whatever amount of coins worth of players to sell on. I think the trans profit is looking at 620k, so it's not at 620k. Like, theoretically, you know, we've still got 100 cards to go and sell on, so it could, I don't know, maybe be like 800 odd. So yeah, I don't know, we might be on like 700k odd, so I don't think the account is looking too bad. Obviously just need to get a few of these cards selling on. But yeah, so the swing of things with the Shadow Champions League trading is amazing. I do recommend, you know, check it out. All you got to do is just get the data, learn what they sell for, and then you can get some really good deals. But thank you very much for watching episode 7. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode of 0 to a Million in 20 hours.